Yo, 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 yo. It's time for the FitsByFree show. Let's go, 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 go. It's time for the FitsByFree Sneaker Talk, episode 5. We're still out here and we're live and we're thriving and we're striving to do our best, better than the rest. So let's see who comes in to roll with your boy. Roll with your boy. It's great to be here, y'all. We're just waiting on people to come in for those watching the post recording, whatever you call it, on the YouTubes after the fact. Excited to see who comes in to kick it with your boy, Big Free. As you can see, I say these are going to get better every single time, and the lives do get better every single time. So I am excited to do this, guys. We're going to have the screen share available. It's going to be working. I tested things out before I pressed the go live button. So I am excited and delighted to see if my love will be requited. I could have been a rapper, but I'm a content creator right now. So yeah, let's just see who comes in. Let's see who comes in. Let's see. Thank you for just give it like 10 minutes. I mean, usually it takes some time to get people to hop in on the lives, which is cool, man, which is cool. I ain't stressed about it. I ain't pressed about it. I am rather excited for today's live. Why? Because it's Sneaker Talk episode 5, people. It is Sneaker Talk episode 5. We're just going to be on here chatting, seeing if the sneaker drought has finally come to an end. And, you know, we won't have to pretend like we're not in a terrible position. So let's see who comes in. Patience is key. Patience is key. Yo, yo, yo. We finally got the first guest in the building. Yo, what's good? Just drop a chat, drop a comment. Let me know how you doing, how you feeling, bro. We're about to get started real quick. I do want to go over like some recent sneaker releases. I guess I should just go ahead and start like this so I can show y'all I'm a man of my word. Figured out how to share my screen. Isn't this neat right here? So we're just gonna go through some like recent sneaker releases, things that have been coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like just talk about sneakers and everything that's been dropping. So yeah, guys, you know, every live gets better. Every live does get better. Every live gets better. We got these Air Jordan 3 Craft Ivory. Not sure how I feel about these right here. All white sneaker. A little bit of gray on the side. That's a little dope, you know what I'm saying? A little dopey dope. Got them creases on the side. I don't know how I feel about that. We here. Here to see who pops their head in. We are here. And I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. You know the door's on top. No more shine to me into my heart. Yo, what's good? Anybody that's just joining, what's good? Holla at the boy FitsByFree. We're on. I'm just waiting till like, you know, we're 5 minutes into live. I'm just waiting till that 10-minute mark to see who just comes in and wants to just kick it. You know what I'm saying? Just here to talk about recent sneaker releases, what's been good, what's good with my people, what's good with the community. If you're just joining, you can just say, hey, what's up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment, where you're from, sneakers you're looking forward to release, and just let me know. We're out here. Once we get enough people in, I'm just gonna get right into it. Like, I'm just gonna talk about what's new, what's dropping. So if you're here, go ahead and hit me with a comment. Hit me with a comment. Let me know what's good. How you feeling? How's your day been? How's your week been? Last Friday, I just didn't go live because I needed a break. I needed a pause. I can't remember what I did last Friday, honestly. What did I do last Friday? I think I just chilled, honestly. Like, I think I came home, slept, ate. I even like press it too much. Golly. It's crazy when the weeks kind of like mesh together, even can't even really like differentiate one week to the other. What I did last Friday? I went to a Nike outlet. That's what I did. I went to a Nike outlet to record some footage because I got another video dropping later this week. Just to show y'all some like quick Nike outlet finds and stuff. So it's real dope. It's real dope. But yeah, man. Let me know where we're from. How we doing, man? How are we doing? So up on the screen here, you can see these are the Jordan 3 Craft Ivory. All right. I'm getting all this information from sneakernews.com. Great outlet if you don't use it. Great outlet if you need to know more about what sneakers are releasing, what to expect, etc., etc. Very, very good website. I appreciate sneakernews.com. But how y'all feeling about these? Are we big fans of Jordan 3s? Are they good sneakers? Do we like copping these? Like, what's the feeling? What's the vibe on these? I don't own any Jordan 3s personally. I do like Jordan 3s compared to like Jordan 4s. I don't know. I just like that sleek, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, they're simple shoes. Like, they're a real simple man's shoe. You know, they don't have too much color blocking to them. It's like just one solid color, a little bit of gray, and you might have another like white or black added to them. You know what I'm saying? They're very simple. I like them. I like them a lot. This is a very clean sneaker too. I do prefer the reimagined threes over these. The reimagined threes, to me, they just have a little more pizzazz to them as an all-white sneaker. But I mean, these are dope as well. These are definitely dope as well. So we got this release. Let's see what date these release. Oh, it releases tomorrow, February 3rd. Y'all see that? These released tomorrow, February 3rd. Okay. So I really think, that's the title of today's live. We're talking about Atlanta Zone 3 checking in. Black cements are the only threes I rate. Black cement threes. Let's go ahead and pull up what those look like. Atlanta checking in. That's what's up, bro. You are in the fashion hub, man. You are in the fashion hub, my guy. What's up? We got 2 more people in the chat. What's good, people? I knew after like 10 minutes, a lot of people would start dropping in. So that's what's up, bro. But while we're waiting for more people to come in, I guess we're just making like a quick sneaker Q&A. So how can I present? I'm still learning how to do screen share a little bit more effectively, so forgive me. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I can just go off of this page. Okay. Black cement threes. All right, so we got black cement threes. My boy Heathen Deluxe said these are the only threes that he is rocking with. What do we think of these, guys? What do you think of these black cement threes right here? I ain't trying to hate. They do remind me of Jordan Flights a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a teensy weeny bit. Just teensy weeny bit. Maybe it's because I'm not a big fan of like the black and gray color combo. Their timeless classic. I'm not trying to hate. But maybe it's just my color preference in sneakers. I just don't prefer black and gray. It's too monotone for me. I'll be honest with it. This does have some fire to it. You know what I mean? I can see certain people pulling it off. Just this is something that I would add to my collection, not particularly, but it's definitely a good looking shoe. Just not my taste. Do you prefer these? So you're saying these are the only Jordan 3s that you rock with. So what's your favorite Jordan model? Well, that's a question to the whole chat. Like, it doesn't have to just be Heathen Deluxe. What's your favorite Jordan model? Besides these, like, because I'm guessing these aren't these. Craft ivories are not going to be a part of your collection anytime soon, then, because you say you don't really rock with Jordan 3s like that. So, what's your favorite Jordan model? Are you a fan of 4s, 1s? Are you a Jordan 33 guy? Most people never say they like Jordan 33s. I've not met one person that says they like Jordan 33s. Do any of y'all even know what Jordan 33s look like? Most people don't even know that Jordans go up to this number, bro. This is a Jordan 33. Let me get a better pic. This is the Travis Scott Jordan 33. Would y'all rock these? Would y'all rock these? If I gave you $1,000 and I said you can get whatever sneaker you want, would you rock this? Would you rock this? Curious. Jordan 33s. I didn't even know Jordans go past like 14, to be honest with y'all. I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't even know that myself. Like, how y'all feeling about these? How's the connection, by the way, y'all? Is the connection good? Is it laggy? Is it spiky? I need to go check and see how I'm doing on my phone. Looks good on my end, so. But yeah, these are Jordan 33s. Hideous, looks like an Argyle dad sweater. Ouch, my God. He's speaking the truth. He's speaking the truth. Also, if anybody, I'm gonna put this in the chat. If anybody is interested in hopping on live, getting on live with me, you do not have to show your face. I will pin this here. If anybody is interested in going on the live, there's a link here. If you want to come on, you don't have to show your face. You just need to hear your voice. If you want to hop on with the boy, you're more than welcome to. So my boy said, these are hideous. They look like an Argyle and dad sweater. I can definitely see that. They look like rabbits to me because of like this tall, like the tongue of the shoe is so tall. Like, I couldn't rock with these at all, man. I couldn't rock with these. What else is releasing? So this month, I'm gonna pull up the big contender. We got the Jordan 4 Bread reimagined dropping this month. How are we feeling about these right here? Jordan 4 Bread reimagined dropping later this month. I think it's dropping on the 17th. Are we fans of these? Now, if you've been keeping up with the channel, you've been keeping up with my page. I'm not hating on these sneakers by any means. It's not like I don't like them. Just don't think they're sneaker of the year. I personally feel like if you already have the breads, it's not really worth copying again. But if you're somebody who doesn't have any bread because you are like on a gluten-free diet, then, you know, it's worth a cop. It's definitely worth looking into. It's definitely worth a buy, in my opinion. But I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about these too much. I'm not sure how I feel about these guys. What do y'all think? Is the Jordan 4 Bread reimagined on your cop list? Is there any sneakers you guys are like super hyped for this year? Because this year does have a lot of good releases coming out. There are a lot of retros. There are a lot of hype models releasing this year. So what do y'all think? Are we fans of the Jordan 4 Bread reimagined, or are there other sneakers that we want to cop? No, we got someone else in the chat too. Don't be afraid to let me know what's up. Say where you're from, favorite sneaker, anything. Just let me know. Who anybody that's joining too, you know. Let me know what you're feeling. He said, you know, the drones are still obsessed with Sambas and Blazers. Jordans have kind of cooled off. I can see that. I can see that. I didn't even like consciously process the fact that like there was a huge Nike Blazer push last year, like crazy. Like everybody wanted Nike Blazers. Like I would go to the gym and every girl in the gym would have a pair of Nike Blazers on. It's crazy. And you scroll through like TikTok, and people are only wearing Sambas. Like that's like the new generation sneaker. I can go and pull some of those out. So Adidas Sambas have definitely been popping off right lately. Definitely. Look at all these colors. Look at all these colors of Sambas. Look at all these. There are so many Sambas to be bought and to be caught. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. Does anybody here own a pair of Sambas or Blazers? Like, well, you got blue Sambas, black Sambas, tan Sambas. There's Sambas everywhere. If you're just joining us in the chat, don't be afraid to let us know where you're from, how you feeling, favorite sneaker, all that. We got 3 people in here, which is dope. You know, I try to get on these lives. You know, lately I've been doing it once a week. I wasn't even my intention when I said set that goal at the beginning of this year, but I do like getting on here, just interacting with y'all, you know, just talking about sneakers, like not even necessarily what's releasing soon, just like things that we like, dislike, things we're looking forward to copping in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like it's also just a mental health check. Like don't be afraid that we can talk about anything besides just sneakers, bro. There's so much we can chat about. So just drop your thoughts, man. Drop your thoughts. And we're just establishing the empire, establishing the domain. Look at all these blazers. This is the ones most people rock, right? The black and white check, the white and the black check, but you never really see different colors popping off like that either. These are futuristic. Do y'all know there's off-white Nike blazers too? Let's see, off-white. Nike blazer off-white. Yeah, these. Would y'all rock these? Would y'all rock these? Off-white Nike blazers. Are they worth the cop? Are they worth the cop? Are they worth the cop? I don't think so because there's really nothing special about these. He said Grim Reaper off-white blazers on my grill. Is that what these are called? Y'all know I'll be the first person to admit that I don't know anything about sneakers. Grim Reaper off-white blazers. These right here, the black and white ones. He said you ain't paying a stupid price for them. I feel that. So these are like your grail pair. How much are these going for? Let's go on eBay and check. Let's go on eBay and check. It's probably going for what, a stack? What's your shoe size, man? Because the prices I'm looking at aren't terrible. I mean, I can understand if you're somebody who doesn't really like to spend that much money on sneakers. I can understand. What's your shoe size, bro? Hold on, guys. I got some Uber Eats I got to pick up real quick from outside. Let me go get that real quick and I'll be right back. I don't know how many of y'all love Japanese food. I love Kobe's so much. Kobe's Japanese Steakhouse. Shameless plug. You're 11.5? All right, let's see how much they go for a size 11, bro. You're my shoe size, too. That's funny. We're, like, right in the cusp for, like, big feet, small feet. Because, like, 11.5, I feel like sneakers don't really go cheap in our size, bro. Well, they got a size 11, 420. You could probably talk them down to, like, 350. You could probably talk them down to like 350. Let's see. Why does it open up in a new tab? But anyway, there's those right there. 350. Let's try to see more pictures of them, but this live is print as F. Boring. Yeah, man. I usually spin fire sticks while I'm on live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I usually get fire sticks and, like, literally toss them up in the air and do what I do with them. Yeah, I mean, you get what you get out of lives, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not really here to entertain. I'm just here to vibe. Like, but I do get your point, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't tell you, big dog. I am open to suggestions. I'm just vibing, bro. One day, I'll have 100 people on here, and I'll remember that comment of the live being boring. So it's whatever, dog. It's straight. But yeah, man. What else? Where's some good sneakers that we want to cop, man? Where's some good sneakers, man? Off-White's dope. Off-White's hella dope. You know what I'm saying? They got military blues dropping this year, too. Military blue forms. Military blue forms. People are saying this is also going to be a contender for sneaker of the year. I'm just not a fan of like that light blue shading. I prefer dark blue. But people are definitely hooping and hollering over these right here. What y'all think? We think this is gonna be the sneaker of the year. We think this is gonna be number one. You think this is gonna take the cake? Think it's gonna be numero uno. Show my shoe collection? You want to see my shoe collection? My shoe collection is in another room, but I can show you some sneakers I got just sitting on my shoe rack right here if you want to see something. I'm open to suggestions. Shoot. So, just sitting on a shoe rack. Now, if you've been following me for a minute, you know I'm a super big fan of Yeezys. So let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen real quick. I'm a super big fan of Yeezys. So these are my Yeezy 350 Zebras. They're super dirty. I need to find like a better shoe cleaner for these. These are my Yeezy 350 Zebras. These were like the first hype shoe that I ever bought before, ever. I like these a lot. I don't know. It was just that white and black color pattern. Like I remember back in 2016, like these were the sneaker to have, bro. If you didn't have Yeezys, you know what I mean? Like it was like you're out of the loop. I remember when these used to go for a band, bro. They used to go for a whole stack. They used to go for $1,000. So got those. I got my Beluga 350s. I like the reflective nature of these. I got that orange stripe, which makes them hard to wear sometimes, but I think these are super dope. What I like about the Yeezy 350s, the comfort is out of this world. Like there are very few sneakers that can match up to these in comfort. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think Jordans compare to Yeezys in terms of true comfort and style. Like they do both very well. So I definitely rock with them. What are some sneakers we got in the collection? Like y'all hear that Adidas is also planning on releasing a lot of the older Yeezy models. So that is definitely dope as well. All right, we gotta stop doing this. You know that for sure. Let me share my window. Yeah, Yeezy said they're gonna drop some unreleased models, so this is definitely something that people are looking forward to. Yeezy 1050. These are also dropping soon. Yeezy 1050s. These orange boots right here. I don't know why, but it always seems like people gravitate towards Yeezy boots the most. Because Adidas, I need to do more research about it, but they said they're like about to cash out on what they got left in the vault, bro. So a lot of people want these. A lot of people also have their eyes on, excuse me, let me clear out the browser. Yeezy red Yeezy slides. These are also super in demand, right? I don't know why. People want the ruby rose red shoes like they're in the Wizard of Oz, but people got their hype on these. But you know what? I didn't anticipate to be such a brick were Yeezy 450 slides. These crashed and burned, man. Like you would think just because Kim K was wearing them, you know what I'm saying? Like people would want these more. Not the case. Not the case at all. Because on StockX, I think these are going for 150. If I'm not mistaken, on StockX. Which is absolutely crazy. How much is StockX right here? Let's see how much these are going for. It's below retail. Ooh. Shoot, size 11. My boy Healing Deluxe. You can get these for $90. Get these for 90 stacks. You can get these for $90, man. So yeah, man. But I've always been a big fan of Yeezys. Yeezys have been a staple in my collection because it was like they're cheaper than Jordans. They're more futuristic. They're newer. They have more versatility in the different models. Like I've always liked Yeezys a lot, so much. So since we got a lot on live, I always like to just talk about upcoming things with the channel and whatnot. So I do plan on working on the next episode of the Shoebox podcast tomorrow. You know, if you guys didn't check out episode 1, be sure to check that out. Shoebox podcast has been, you know, very successful. I liked how episode 1 went. Just a place where we talk about upcoming sneaker releases, pop culture news, etc. So I'm gonna be working on that. I got a video about what it means to be a sneakerhead dropping soon. What else do I have in the works? I got a Nike outlet cop video that I'm also working on too. So lots of stuff in the pipeline for you guys. So I'm really excited about that. But let's just go back to sneakernews.com and just see what else is releasing, y'all. If you're just joining in, you're just tapping in live. If you would like to go live with me and just, share your thoughts and opinions, there's a link right there. You don't have to show your face, just hear your voice. If you're just joining, tell me what's your favorite sneaker, what you're looking forward to, what you want to cop, etc. You know what I'm saying? We're just live, we're just vibing, we're just doing what we gotta do. Making it do what it do. Just talking about sneakers and everything we love about them or dislike about them. You know? If you know, you know. And that's on periods. Period. Just trying to go live to vibe with the people. Just trying to go live to vibe with my people, my slimes, my slizzies. I need to stop saying that. I'm not Young Thug. But yeah, man. Let's see. Art was saying Yeezys are back. What's good? Now it's crazy how the numbers jump. But if you're just shopping in, don't be afraid. Tell me what where you're from, sneakers you were looking to cop, favorite sneakers. We were just talking about my sneaker collection. I was talking about some of the Yeezys I have in my collection. I got mostly Yeezys in my collection, actually. Don't be afraid to drop your favorite shoe in the comments, what you like, what you don't like, things you're looking forward to copping. Just let me know what's good. What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys excited for these Yeezys to release? I don't even know what's like the first Yeezy to release next year or this year. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. What's good, bro? It's good to see you in the chat again, bro. Just trying to vibe in the live, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little slow Friday night, but I ain't go live last week, so I just definitely want to get on today and just vibe with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went live on TikTok Monday, so I was like, I gotta do my YouTube people good too, man. So, and like I said last time, man, every live gets better. I actually got the screen share feature to work, so this is a big accomplishment for me. We were just talking about some sneakers that people like to cop. We're looking at these off-white blazers. Someone just told me earlier that they like these. Do y'all even cop off eBay? Like, I've been so anti just buying sneakers right now because of budgeting purposes. My favorite shoe right now. I've been super obsessed with these, man. I've been saying it. Like, I need to get a pair of these Jordan 2 off-white sales. If I had to think of a sneaker, like, once I get some money in my pocket, a sneaker that I would like to purchase, just like them. Oh, it's the white, the red, and the tan. Like, this color combination right here to me is just beautiful. I don't know. People hate on Jordan 2 lows so much. But I just think this sneaker has a lot of style. Because it's just simple. It's not like super basic like an Air Force, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not super basic like an Air Force. But I think they go for like 500. Yeah, they're a sleeper, bro. I do like these a lot, man. I like these a lot. A whole lot. Let's see how much you go for on eBay. I think they easily go for like 500-600 on eBay. 650. 650. It's a lot of money on it. It's a lot of money on 650. That's a lot. I mean, they're clean though, man. They're clean. All right. Peace out, Grady, bro. I'll catch you, man. I appreciate you for just hopping in, vibing on the live. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. Stay blessed, man. I'll catch you next time. Man. I'll catch you next time. But yeah, guys, there's definitely some good sneakers dropping later this year, man. I think the drought is possibly coming to an end. because appreciate it, bro. Because I think Nike knows that we finally got the people got their W-2s from work. I mean, legally, your job's supposed to have them out by the end of January, so people definitely got their W-2s. They're filing their taxes, and Nike is looking to get their cut of the check. No pun intended. All right, slight pun intended. Nike's out here trying to get their cut of the check, right? So you're going to see a lot of shock drops, a lot of sneaker releases, a lot of things that just weren't expected to come out. They'll just come out because everybody's trying to get their cut of the pie, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to get their cut of the check. So Nike's doing what they got to do too. It's just crazy, man. It's good in a good way, you know what I'm saying, guys? It's good in a good way. It's definitely good in a good way. But yeah, guys, so shoebox episode coming out real soon. Nike outlet video coming soon. Trying to work on the lives, trying to make it more engaging, trying to go live more often. Because, consistency is the key with anything that you do in life, people, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I go live, every time I do this, the more I do it, the more I learn, the more I educate myself on, okay, this is what worked well this time. This is what doesn't work well. Like, the more I do this, the more I learn. And to anybody that wants to get into content creation, that is like the super big key when it comes to anything, especially with content creation. It's like learning how to consistently do something, analyze performance, reflect on it, and just do it again. The more you do that, the more skilled you get at that craft, the more you succeed, the more layers and levels, and the quicker it be level up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my YouTube analytics right now, right? You can look at your analytics. They'll tell you when most people are on the platform. I probably should be going live on Saturday. So I'm going to take that into consideration. Right now, we're in the early phases of just like figuring out what works and doesn't work, y'all. So, you know what I mean? I don't really take like comments like, oh, this is boring, you know what I'm saying? Or, low views or whatever, because like, I'll look back on these lives a year from now and be like, okay, I had to go through this in order to get where I needed to be, like, without a doubt. And I look at that now, like, bro, and I say this on almost every live. Like, I remember when I started out, I had like 10 subscribers. I was making videos about Persona. Y'all even know what I'm talking about when I say Persona 5. This was the game that I was playing to death back in COVID. I was making a video about Persona 5 Royal, right? I was making all these theory videos, and I thought, okay, this is direction for my channel. I need to be a Persona 5 channel. I need to make videos about Persona 5 Royal. That was my whole thing. That was my whole identity. That's the only thing I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? And then, let me take this comment off the screen. I eventually, like, switched it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that got me to probably like 100 subscribers, but I wasn't super passionate about it, and I ran out of ideas for that. So eventually I transitioned to the Boondocks. You know what I mean? Like, y'all remember the Boondocks? It's a shame that the show isn't in syndication anymore. Like, I wish they made new episodes about this. They were supposed to come out with a reboot a couple of years ago. Supposed to come out in 2020, right? Never came out. For a while, my channel was predicated on this reboot. When it would drop, what would it talk about? All these things. I was like the news plug for the Boondocks reboot, but eventually it came out, I think in like 2021, 2022, and they're like, hey, we're not doing this. This reboot's never going to come out. And that's the other thing. When you start doing content creation, you can't bind yourself to one singular idea. So I got caught up in that singular idea, and my whole identity was just thrown a ruckus, bro. You know what I mean? So eventually I started making videos about my sneaker collection, man. Right? First sneaker I ever caught, like I said, Yeezy 350 Zebra. Making videos about the Confirmed app and how to succeed on the Confirmed app. And I was still under 1,000 subscribers at the time. I really didn't even know like what direction I wanted to take the channel in. I just wanted to do fashion for a little bit. And then eventually I found success on TikTok, making short videos about fashion and funny stuff. And here's where we got today. You know what I'm saying? Like, now here we are. I would say in 2022, 2 years ago, January 2022, probably had like 600 subscribers, right? So I say all that to say, like, I'm not really bothered by the fact that like the numbers dwindle between 2 and 3 people on the live, because I'm making genuine connections with people. And I do appreciate y'all for being here. I do appreciate the fact that y'all vibe with me. You listen. You're getting something from this. I hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a sneaker talk. Yeah, we're talking about sneakers, but it's also a life chat too. And I hope to everybody that watches this, you just get that message of like consistency is key no matter what you want to do, no matter what goal you're trying to strive for, whatever you're trying to level up to, consistency is key. And I know the more I go live, the better I get, the more I develop this skill, I'll level up and I'll eventually be able to get to a point where it's like, okay, now we got 10 people in, we got 5 people in. Once I really honed in on the skill and make it more profitable, more powerful, things will get to where they need to be. So I never worry, I never fret over like, oh my God, this isn't really going the way I want to go. Because it was straight, bro. It's straight. Like, we're in the very early stages of something great. You know what I mean? A lot of times I tell myself is like, okay, you know what? This is temporary. A lot of stuff we go through is super temporary. So I don't even like hold it too much. Like, so. But I did put on the agenda sneaker roast. So are there any sneakers y'all want me to roast real quick? Like a live roast session? Or y'all just want to hear me yap for a little bit? Because I can do it all. I mean, the people are going to watch this in the post edit on YouTube, they'll get sun from this. So, like Yeezy 350s, they used to be like the sneaker, the zebras especially. People would cut off their right arm just to get these, bro. Nowadays, they're only like $250. You can get them off a insert website here for the low. But back in the day, these used to go for a stack, 1,600. Remember in days 2016 after the Life of Pablo drop, boy, you were lucky if you had a pair of Yeezy 350 Zebras, because I don't think there was a confirmed out. You can only get Yeezy 350s by going to YeezySupply.com and like waiting in the queues. It took some real effort to get sneakers back in the day. Even thinking back before we had the raffle apps, like people used to stand in lines at Foot Locker. People used to stand in lines. People used to stand in line at Foot Locker just to buy shoes, bro. Like, imagine that. Imagine having to stand in line. Did anybody have to do that? Did anybody have to actually stand in line in order to get sneakers? Like, imagine what the sneaker game would be like today if there wasn't like the internet and access to it. Would we be able to buy sneakers so easily? I question that a lot. Because the bots be eating, bro. The bots really be eating, dog. And you know, you sometimes gotta wonder, like, what is best? Like, are the resellers what's really killing the game? You know, I don't know. I have no clue. Who do we point the finger at? Is it the reps? Is it the resellers? Is it me? Am I the problem with sneaker culture? The world may never know. The world may never know. The world may never know. But I think it's a good point to just go ahead and wrap up the live. So I'm going to try this. Next time we go live, I think I'm going to make it on a Saturday during the day. I'm going to try that. Because another thing with success people, you always got to switch it up. So lately, I've been going live on Fridays, Friday evenings, just because that's what works best for my schedule. But I'm not opposed to trying out a Saturday live. Let's try that out, guys. Hey, to the one person that's joining us out, if you want to say something, holla at the boy, talk about some sneakers you're looking forward to, things you like, things you don't like. But, you know, other than that, I'm going to give it a few, see what it do. See what it do. Okay. To the people watching this after the fact, after this finishes uploading, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Things are getting better every single time we go live. Like, you gotta look at positives and negatives. The win was the screen share feature on StreamYard is absolutely flawless. This has been great. And now I learned that, like, hey, maybe switching up the time in which I go live might be beneficial. So I'm going to try that. And I will get back with y'all at another time. But I hope y'all stay blessed, you prosper, and you eat your vegetables. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.